Hi everyone, welcome to the video lectures on Applied Physics. I am Bhavani Nagaprasanna, Assistant Professor of Physics, Vignans Nirula. The main objective of the video is we are going to define principle of superposition, explanation of principle of superposition. Interference is a phenomenon which experimentally proves that light has wave nature. Thomas Young is the first person who experimentally performed an experiment to give the evidence of light has wave nature by performing Young's double slit experiment. So Sir Thomas Young used the principle of Huygens wave theory and explained the light has wave nature. So in day-to-day life, we are familiar with these two examples which are due to the concept of interference. So beautiful colors on the soap bubble and the colors that are seen on the oil slick. So these two are the best example that we come across in day-to-day life. If you observe, the soap bubble is completely covered with colors as well as this particular layer is also seen beautifully with beautiful rainbow colors. So these two are the best examples. So if we need to define interference, first we need to know about principle of superposition. So interference is a consequence of principle of superposition. Interference is a consequence of principle of superposition. So what does this principle of superposition states that when two or more waves travel simultaneously in a medium, the resultant displacement of the particle at any point is the algebraic sum of the displacements of the same particle due to the individual waves. Once again, the principle states that when two or more light waves act upon simultaneously in a medium, the resultant displacement of the particle at any point is the algebraic sum of the displacement of the particle due to the individual wave. So now observe the figure. So if you observe, here I am assuming two waves. One wave is in red color, the other wave is in the blue color. These two waves are vibrating. These two waves are vibrating in a medium. So while these two waves are vibrating, they are interfering with each other. They are interfering with each other. Because of the interference, because of the interfering, a new wave form of black. Okay, so I am differentiating these waves, one with red, one with blue, and the resultant wave is in black. So the black wave is formed due to the interfering of the waves 1 and wave 2. Okay, for example, waves that are formed in an ocean or a sea. Okay, so here the waves come to the shore continuously. Again the waves from the shore move towards the sea, isn't it? So while moving, more and more number of waves come to each other, they interfere and they result in a high tide or the low tide. So by seeing the waves only we can say that a high tide is formed or a low tide is formed. In the same way, here we assume that the waves are interfering, and because of the interfering, a new waveform is formed. And the new waveform's displacement, nothing but here I am speaking about the wave. Nothing but I am discussing about the particle which is vibrating on the wave. Okay, so now the displacement of the particle is due to the algebraic sum of the individual waves. Okay, so here if y1 is the displacement of wave 1 and y2 is the displacement of wave 2, Nothing but displacement of the particle on the wave 2. When two waves interfere, then the displacement of the particle is y1 plus y2. The displacement is due to the interfering of the two waves. Y is equal to y1 plus y2. Here y becomes maximum when two waves vibrate in phase. Y becomes maximum, the displacement becomes maximum when two waves vibrate in phase, and displacement becomes minimum when two waves vibrate out of phase. When two waves vibrate out of phase. For example, in phase wave. Okay, so this is y1. This is the direction of propagation of the wave in the medium. So this becomes here. This is, if I assume a particle here, then the displacement of the particle on the wave becomes y1. Okay, and this is y2. Okay, if I assume a particle, the displacement of the particle now is y2. The resultant waveform takes the form due to the superposition of the two waves. So the resultant y is equal to, is formed due to the interfering of two waves. Y is equal to y1 plus y2. Here you are going to get maximum displacement because these two are vibrating in phase. The crust and crust as well as trough and trough are meeting together. Y becomes minimum when the waves are vibrating out of phase. So this is y1 and this is y2. These two are vibrating out of phase in the medium. So the resultant displacement y becomes y is equal to y1 minus y2. Y is equal to y1 minus y2. So here the waves are vibrating out of phase. The waves are vibrating out of phase. Now you listen to the definition and observe the waveform. So the principle states that when two or more light waves act upon simultaneously in a medium, the resultant displacement of the particle at any point on the wave is the algebraic sum of the displacement of the particle due to individual waves.